Alright, I want you guys to know that I'm not happy with this setup. Okay. What are the things that I'm gonna complain about? Well, first of all, as a mass uploader, reality content creator, I need to constantly do things differently, because otherwise, if I'm not, you know, being different all the time, then I'm not very entertaining now, am I? Because you have to understand, like, okay, I understand that I am here to entertain an audience, but I also do this to entertain myself and to kill the time, right? Because it's like, well, if you ask, what the fuck was that? Oh, I was like, what was that that just fell? I realized it was that fucking thing that I never use. So clearly I just like to carry shit around. Look, I don't like how I look like without the fucking lipstick on. I feel like I should have a bright red lipstick with this look, because I think red lipstick looks best with this wig. But here's the thing, I am kind of tired already after making I don't know how many fucking videos. I would assume that this is probably video number 20. Simultaneous recording. So you've seen me in, this is my second outfit for today. So I just threw this over on top of my long sleeve, because, you know, when I'm recording, I seem to either be too cold or too hot. So I cannot see. I was telling you guys, this is the issue that I have with sleeping as well. So between the lack of sleep and then just not being able to find a comfortable temperature, between, you know, the fan, because I have the standalone fan, and then the air conditioning, I just cannot seem to get comfortable, no matter what setting. It's very frustrating, honestly. And you know what's also frustrating is seeing my fat face. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm not a robot. I need to drink water. Jeez. And I don't like today's recording, even though they look cute, you know, together. I don't like that they're so far away from the camera. But then at the same time, it's like, I don't like having the camera so fucking close to my face. So I guess what I could do is just like have some of my face cut off, and then that would resolve the problem of me being so paranoid about my fat face. Notice the inserted nervous laughter. I'm aware. And look, right now I just have the reading light. So I just put that on top of the chair, and I looped things over it, so that way it could stay in place, right? Because otherwise, how am I gonna keep it at this position, right? So otherwise, I'm just gonna show you, demonstrate by pointing it down. If I just try to drape it like that, then you can't see anything. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do? Everything is lighting. Now, here's another thing. It's good to tinker around with things, because I know I made that one video in the dark on this phone, right? And I think the title was like, I killed a cockroach or some shit. And I put K1LL. So I'm pretty fucking sure that the killed keyword is probably what had people clicking on that video. It's really weird because you cannot see a damn thing. Because I did that video in the darkness. And I only probably had this light on as well. So my point is, you know, you see I have one video that's got a picture of the toilet. That shit's got over 1,000 views. And when I see shit like that, like where the toilet gets, easily over 1,000 views. Listen, I know that's nothing, but I'm telling you guys, for those of you who don't know a damn thing about me, I'm starting from scratch all over again after being somewhat famous on an adult platform. And no, I was never on OnlyFans, nor will I ever get on it. I don't like OnlyFans. I don't want to be a slave. I'd rather just be a slave to stupid fucking YouTube. So yeah, I like to do this to kill time. I just need to figure out, like, what is the best way for me to do things with everything, because, I'm a perfectionist. So let me just give you a few examples. Like, what is the best way for me to go about doing this? Look, I'm running out of water already. I don't know how many fucking water bottles this is, like, when it comes to accountability, this is something that I want to know. Like, for example, back when I had a place to call home, I knew that I would probably go through at least 3 big thermoses. At least. So I liked, and even when I was doing the adult stuff, I would always have my thermoses lined up, and one of the pitfalls or mistakes that I would make is sometimes I would accidentally knock that shit over, because obviously, back then when I was doing stuff on the adult channels, the porn platforms, they don't give a fuck about copyright music. So of course that changes what I'm able to produce, right? What kind of content I can do, because like I don't mind doing dancing videos, but of course I'm not gonna do that when I have to worry about fucking copyright, because I enjoy dancing. So, and of course, if I do the dancing with the voiceover, that's too much fucking work. I don't want to edit this shit. Right? I already told you guys, once I moved away from editing, like, man, that's given me so much time and energy, freed up so much more time and energy to just make more content. Like, okay, I've told you guys over and over again, for the time being, my shit's all about quantity versus quality. So it is what it is, and I apologize that the quality sucks. I'm aware, but I guess once my life circumstances change, then hopefully, then and only then will I be able to put out better quality, because obviously that's gonna take money, right? And I don't want to waste any money.